Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hi. I'm off Wi-Fi. I hope this works. Hello, hello, hi, hello. Hmm. I wonder how stream's gonna go today. Um. Yeah, I'm off Wi-Fi today. I'm I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Um, yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go, you know? It's been a while since I've like streamed off of open uh oh, off of Wi-Fi. Oh my god, words escaping me already. Um I posted everywhere that I went live, so if you're not doing so, there goes my social media, so you can follow me and keep up to date with the streams. You can also join us in Discord with those links there provided in chat. I hope I'm not too loud. I'm gonna raise myself. Um, I'm at my fiance's place. It's freaking 9:12 p.m. I'm very nervous that I'm gonna be too loud. Everyone's probably trying to eat upstairs. I don't know what's happening, man. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous of being too loud. Our late night streams tend to be very like chill anyway, so perfect day to be playing Touchstarved. We're gonna be checking out all of the excuse me, all the romance options other than Koros. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing their names correctly either. That's something that I forgot to look into at the end of stream last time. So ooh, I don't I don't mean it at all in a bad way. I'm very dumb. So I really hope I'm not mispronouncing their names. I'm like both excited and very nervous. I see absolutely nothing. Oh no. Is this even working? Oh yeah, the game doesn't even work unless I'm clicked into it, so it's not that I'm ignoring the chat. It's just that um it's very hard to see chat with my new layout. And oh god, look at why are they so attractive? Why are they so attractive? Oh, hold on. I forgot. It always breaks when you click away. I don't like that. It's fine. It is what it is. It's just making sure everything works. Oh, okay. Let's continue. Where did I leave off? We saw we saw Kura's throughout. This was. And then this is like when you choose someone that solidifies for like the main game, I guess. I wish you could rename it. So let's see. We hung out with Kuros, right? And Kuros is like he's the doctor that saved our life, and he was really sweet. He's very kind. He's very gentle, soft spoken. He's a little bit of a little troll. He like tricked the alchemist guards, and it was so funny because when we were like, did you just give them the wrong item? He was like, oh, why ever would you think that? He's he was a little trolling. That I immediately fell in love with that. I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. He's so silly. He likes to have fun. I like that. That was very cute. Oh my god, my eye. I'm freezing too, by the way, so I'm sorry if I like start shivering or sound weird. Uh, I stole my fiance's hoodie, and it's ginormous on me, which I love. I love giant cozy hoodies. um, okay, I want to check out Leander. Leander was the person that Forrest told us to go to. Like when we arrived to town, and once Forrest helped heal us, he was like, go to the bar, which we are in. And he's like, well, we'll find Leander. Leander should help. He owes me a favor. So, yeah, we went to Leander. And Leander is so cute. I think Leander's probably my favorite one, and that's upsetting to me because he's a freaking playboy. Like Leander, his escapades, quote unquote escapades, that the bartender told us with Leander present, because Leander gave us the key to stay at the inn here, because it's like a bar slash inn. So I think that was really cute. The fact that the bartender wasn't a bro. He ratted out Leander. Let's go to Leander. For the second time today, I find myself squeezing through a crowd. Just so often. Wait, hold on. I just realized my Nightbot isn't working. Why is my Nightbot not working? Hello? Nightbot? Nightbot? Why are you not working, Nightbot? You know what? It is what it is, I guess. Straight. Whoops. Oh my god, I went to the beginning of the game, I think. Never mind. They seem pretty lonely. I get the feeling they could use a friend. I think Min prefers to be alone. What makes you say that? I've known them since they arrived to Iridia, and they've turned down every attempt I've made. Well, almost every attempt. This man has been with all of them. This man has been with all of them. He's literally doing what the MC is trying to do. Oh my god. Or not what the MC is trying to do, what the MC can do, I'd say. Oh my god, freaking Leander. Ooh, okay. Escapades are an understatement with this one. He trails off to take a deep swig of his drink. Anyway, I'm just saying, if Min wanted to be your friend, you'd know. And about covers it. Oh, aren't you tired of standing? Let's find you somewhere to sit. Trainer pushes away from the bar, beckoning me to follow. Anything you want. No! Why did you do that? Touch his face. What happens if I touch his face? Why is it red? Is that a bad act? Oh my god, is that something that's bad? He said anything you want. What if I touch his face? I blurt out the first request that comes to mind. Can I touch your face? Oh, sure. Oh my god! I lean over the table, hesitating before I reach for his face. And my fingers graze his jaw, Leander laughs softly. Oh my god, he's so cute! It tickles. It's fine, you can just... He takes my wrist, angling my hand so that he could press his cheek into my palm. Warmth spreads under my fingertips. A surprised breath escapes me. Gently, I ran my thumb down the ridge of the scar on his cheek, and he shudders, his earring jingling against my knuckles. You're getting awfully bold. What do you mean? You make me comfortable too, I guess. I've never touched someone like this before. Even though it makes my head spin, it's already not enough. I want to be even closer. Whoa. My heart hammers, filling my ears with a pulse that grows unbearably loud until I pull my hand back. Are you alright? I can barely hear his words over my pounding heart, but I manage to nod. Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, I think I'm just getting a little dizzy. He gives me a gentle smile, eyes crinkling at the edges. He's so cute. You've had a long day, you deserve some rest. Luckily, your room is just upstairs. You want me to walk you back? I shake my head and begin wrapping my hand back up. With each deep breath, my head feels more clear. Oh my god! I'm fine, but thanks for, well, everything. Remember what I told you. If you ever need a break from the chaos of the city, I'll be here for you. When I rise, Leander gives me one last smile. Good night, looks at you. Night. I trudge up the stairs. Even as I leave Leander behind, the warmth of his skin still lingers on mine, burning through the bandages. Oh my god! Oh, he's so cute! Dang it! I don't want to be wrapped around Leander's hands though, but Jesus Christ, he's so cute, and the fact that we can actually like touch him without any like consequences, at least that's what it seems. I don't know if us I don't know if us doing that is making him, is making him like, what if it makes him go mad, but like so at a slower pace than everybody else? Like, what happens? Oh my god, what if he goes mad but at a slower pace than others? I don't want that to happen. He's such a sweetheart. No. I'm genuinely concerned. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking about it too hard. Oh man, I don't know. Let's just touch his hand. What happens if we only touch his hand? I'm gonna go back and touch his face, because that was really cute. I reach out, allowing the tips of my fingers to glide along the lines of his palm. He shudders with a nervous laugh. That tickles. Everything tickles this man. Emboldened? What does that mean? Oh, being bold? I twine our fingers together and give an experimental squeeze. His hand is soft. Somehow I expect it to be more rough. His hand is soft! Yeah, I'd imagine his hands to be a little on the rougher side too. Leander looks from our hands to me and smiles. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. I've done this once already, but it still makes me lightheaded. Not sure if I'll ever get used to this. And yet, I want to be even closer. Oh my god, MT is so thirsty! We're definitely touch-starved. Holy mama. My heart hammers, filling my ears with a pulse that grows unbearably loud until I pull my hand back. Are you alright? I can barely touch. Okay. Is it the same thing? Okay, it's the same thing. God. No, for him, I'll choose the face. Choose the face? I'll save here, because that's for Leander's. A heroic mage. Leander offers you something that should be impossible. A taste of normalcy, free of your curse. As the first person to withstand your touch, change your life. But some things are simply too good to be true. No! Leander promises to help unravel your curse, but at what cost? I swear to God, if he somehow ends up mad, or at least going, he's probably going mad at a very slow rate than the others. What if I confirm? Check out Red Springs Studio! Do it now! God, do it, chat! You have to do it now! Oh my god. This game is so good. Jesus Christ. Okay, now let's go back to the bar. Let's choose a different person. So that took me about half an hour. So this is gonna be a fairly short stream then, because yeah, I'm just gonna go through all the other options as well as like other various options from these options. So we hung out with Kuros, we tried out the other options with him. He's a very silly man. Very, very genuine, very sweet doctor. Likes a little bit of the trolling. Likes a little bit of trolling to the alchemists, which is, I like that. I think that's really, really fun. Leander, absolute sweetheart, but he's a playboy. So, like, he's apparently made out with Bear, saying his tongue is to be worried about. I don't think he's been with Mind or Chorus, but Eyes saying that, Blush saying that he's a pretty good guy too. Like, sir? And then he blushed about it? Son of God, man! Maybe it was... Okay, you know what, never mind. I was gonna say so bad. Oh my god, Leander makes my head go straight to the gutters. Leander makes my head go to the gutters. I'm not gonna even delve into that anymore. I'm kind of going with who we met in order, aren't I? So the next would be there. Screw it. There. We'll go in order of who we met. Of all the people I've met, only one left me with more questions than answers. 'Cause he teased us the whole frickin' time. Vera knows more than he's letting on. I'm certain of it. Excuse me. And if he's feeling as playful as he was earlier, I might be able to get information out of him. Still, lingering doubt looms over my decision. Looms heavy over my decision, I'm sorry. Can I really trust someone who lies so readily? God, I hate liars too. Excuse me, my sinuses, hold on. Okay, sorry, I like sniffled a few times, took a swig of water. I'm really cold is why, so like my sinuses are but mucus will adjust it. Returning to the bar is slow work with a heavy crowd vying for drinks. He is like, I'm assuming it's like cat rolls, right? With the ears back, he's tentatively listening intently. What are words? I don't know words. I'm sorry, I'm very dumb. Is he agitated by all the noise? When I find Ver, he's leaning against the counter with his elbows propped up on the edge and a wine glass raised to his lips. Not for the first time I catch myself staring and judging by the looks I see thrown his way. I'm not the only one. Yet there's a clear ring around Ver. No one else seems bold enough to cross. Excuse me. Whew. One ear perks at the sound of my approach. Oh! Yeah. One ear perks at the sound of my approach, but Ver doesn't so much as look my way, even when I slide onto the seat beside him. I don't think you plan on sticking around. I didn't think you planned on sticking around. A free drink's a free drink, even if it tastes like rat piss. Didn't you say you wouldn't be caught dead slumming in this shithole? Yeah, he's a curious one. He's a curious one. Wait, how do I get rid of the... There we go, spacebar. He's a curious one. He said that he wouldn't be caught dead here. And then he's saying that I think he insulted the bloodhounds, is it? Oh my god, I already forgot. He also insulted this gang. This town, which makes sense considering he's a prisoner. I don't know. Barry takes a delicate sip from his glass, but his tail thrashes below the bar. You've caught me red-handed. He peers at me over the rim of his glass. In the low light, his eyes glittering jewel bright with amusement. God, he's so pretty. How will you ever punish me? I figured my company's punishment enough for you. Bear's lips twitch, and he smiles despite himself. So, you survived the night. Are you here for praise, or will a head pat do? Oh my god, will you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel a muscle in my jaw flex at the cruel twist of his smile. His arrogance has made a full recovery, meaning only one thing. Bear has sobered up. So much for my plan. About that, turns out you were right. I did run into trouble. Now I can't decide if you're an oracle, an actual threat, or just completely full of shit. Bear scoffs. We're being sassy? Most women would buy me a drink before insulting me. After the way you jerked me around, if anyone's owed a drink, it's me. Oh my god, we're so sassy to this man. Everyone else we're like so kind to, but we're very sassy to this man. Bear falls so uncharacteristically quiet that for a moment I fear that I've crossed the line. That I've actually crossed the line. Then he props his chin on his wrist. I don't think you understand how things work here. Information is a luxury. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot that rule. Information is a luxury out here. Like if you want anything, you're gonna have to give someone a piece of knowledge. Knowledge is currency here. In some way. Because I think people still take, you know, gold, copper, whichever. Oh, I forgot about that rule. One you flung carelessly aside. I'm not following. If you valued my words, you'd have taken them seriously. Oh my god, a scowl. I gave you free advice, warned you of the danger you were in, and still, you went prancing off to the sea spring. Wait, did he warn us about the sea spring? I don't remember that. Did he? Oh, frick. That was last week or so. I forgot. I'm sorry. Small wonder the soulless. Small wonder the soul. Like no wonder. Small. Very. Okay, I understand. Small wonder the soulless didn't tear you to ribbons. My first impulse is to argue. What he said doesn't sit well with me. How does he know what happened to me? Hello! Oh, I'm sorry. This is before I talked to Leander. You can only choose one. Yeah, Leander says that they're very close-knit. Him and Ice. Bear and Ice. Is that even how you pronounce his name? I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's driving me nuts. I'm gonna have to Google that. How to pronounce freaking A-I-S. Ice. I read it like Ice. Like Kai, but without the K. I, and then the S. Eyes. Is that how you pronounce it? Am I doing that right? I don't think I'm doing that right. My first. Okay, yes, I wrote that. I'm sorry. But Solus, how'd you know I left? Yeah. I'm curious. How'd you know I left? How do you know I left Iridia? I have a very sensitive nose, remember? He lost our scent. He knows our scent. He sniffed us. Right. How could I forget? Oh yeah, didn't he sniff her neck? And I was like, don't do that. That's my sensitive spot. That is though. That's my no-no spot. Do not. English there. Do you normally greet people by shoving your nose into their laps like an over-eager Labrador? Oh my god, his eyes! For a heartbeat, Bear's eyes grow wide and flat. Then he laughs under his breath. Only the ones I like. Oh my god, this guy. I'm not gonna survive this one. Bear trades his empty wine glass for a long abandoned tumbler sweating beside him. Soft lumps of ice bob on the watery dregs of whiskey. But the truth is, I desire most people. Oh my god, he's a slut. I'm sorry. Not me calling one of the romance options a slut after saying Leander's only into escapades, right? Oh my god. I'm bad. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. That was mean. His eyes flicker over my shoulder, and then, as Leander's boisterous laughter erupts from the other side of the bar. What about me? Now that we've started off on the right foot. No, don't! He turns, angling so he can look me over. His gaze is agonizingly slow as it glides over me. Finally, his lips quirk. I haven't made up my mind about you yet. It's a start? Or so I think, until his eyes slide away, and he turns back towards the bar. It's not Vera's attitude that bothers me. No, I expected that of him. It's the fact that I've got no idea how I'm supposed to hold a conversation, much less get answers, when he's being so testy. Nice choice of words, I guess. He's being so testy. And his foul mood is infectious. Yeah, we've been extra sassy! Did I do something that pissed you off? He lets out a short breath. No. Another lie. Close enough to catch the subtle bristling of his tail. I'm sorry. I'm just disappointed. What? People like us can't help but attract danger. We just seek it out, and for what? Cheap thrills? Oh! I wasn't trying to get eaten by soulless. There's something I'm looking for. And you think Min can help you? Leander? Are you really willing to risk your life with those dipshits? He hates Min too. What's up with Min? When does everybody not like Min? Min seems like a lone wolf-esque kind of person, you know? So like I kind of understand it in a way. Oh my god, this just reminds me of freaking Albert. Freaking Owl House, Ida's little staff. Because yeah, like Owl House, what is it, promo photos and stuff? It looks like an owl to me. I know that's not what it is, but it looks like an owl to me. Are you really willing to, to risk your life for these dipshits? Why does he hate Leander? Leander likes him, kind of. He knows he's a dangerous being. But but apparently his tongue is so soft. What life? You've got no idea what I've gone through, or forget it. Start to rise, but Bear touches my shoulder. It's a little more than a brush, but enough to give me a pause. His eyes search mine, softer somehow than before. Couldn't even begin to understand you, but I could. How can you, though? I mean, we're kind of a prisoner in the sense that we've been cursed, right? But they're a prisoner of everything, like their entire being. I mean, us too, I guess, because of the curse, though. I wonder if they can actually be freed. I could help you, if only you'd listen. How do I know I can trust you? You don't. But I'm slightly less inclined to waste your time with empty flattery or insults than these two. I don't just his look in his eye. Because usually his eyes are like one solid color. And right now they're two-toned. He's got like a diamond yellow and then the outer color is red. Or is that always how his eyes look? Oh my god, his eyes are so pretty! Is that what you desire? Or, I'm sorry. So we were just quiet from that. Is what you desire really worth risking your life for? Yes. Kind of. If you knew the kind of life I've lived, you wouldn't be asking. Bear considers the condensation sweating from his glass for a long moment before speaking again. Jesus Christ. I know he's drinking, what, whiskey right now? Not water. I thought it was a water. I think it's whiskey. But the fact that he was drinking wine earlier, like, oh my god, I've been craving wine like crazy. Seeing and reading that he's drinking wine, I want some too. Will you trust me? Ooh, I could say for now. Oh, for now. Good enough for me. Bear raises the tumbler to me, then snaps back the dregs. Once he's finished, he wipes his mouth on the back of his hand. Let's talk. Outside. If I have to smell Leander's skunky aftershave for much longer, I'll hurl. Skunky aftershave. With that, he slips away from the bar, leaving me to follow the path of his long, trailing tail through the crowd. How has no one stopped? For the same reason they'll disappear, you're given what? For the same reason they'll disappear, you're given half the chance. What do you mean? For the same reason they'll disappear, you're given half the chance on something special. I'll be collared? Doubtful. They keep me around because I'm the best at what I do. And what exactly do you do so well? Killing. It says it carelessly. Yeah, we're in the alley. My back hits a wall as Vera follows me in lockstep. I turn, only to find his left hand resting on the wall beside my head, caging me in. He commandants us! Now. You're late. The lutist. Bear blinks. His voice comes out soft and breathy. He eases back, and for what feels like the first time since he cornered me, I breathe. But my relief is short-lived. Nimble fingers chill down my jaw before closing around my throat. The touch is feather light and teasing, but my pulse still leaps. One last thing. Only he's gone. Vanished into the dark. Left in the deserted alley, trembling with a delirious mixture of exhaustion and excitement. Fuck. That basically sums me up with this freaking game. Just. Whoa. I let out a long, shaky exhale that condenses in the freezing air. Only once my racing heartbeat slows do I make my way back towards the wick, guided by the distant sound of Lander's voice. Wow! He didn't want to talk about Min. Why? Did Min probably try to kill him? The chain charlatan. Charlatan? Charlatan? I'm sorry, I can't read. I think it is charlatan. Ooh, forgot the soundtrack. There serves as a warning of the dangers posed by the Cenobium. As cunning as he is curious, Ver finds you fascinating and insists that he can help you. But trusting him means entrusting your life to a collared beast with a lethal reputation. Yeah, I don't think I trust him. He works for the Cenobium. Can Ver protect you? Or are his honeyed words a trap waiting to snap shut? Choose him. Okay, let's load here. Let's say yes. I nod. And he rewards me with a small smile. Good. Air raises to the top. How information works in this exhausting city. Okay, that one, you didn't ask me first. Our eyes meet and he grins. Because I said so. Not very fair. Fuck fairness. Life's not fair. His voice lowers to a pleased rumble. Patience, fix you. I'll tell you when and how you can touch me. Oh my god. This man! Behave or I'll make you bleed. It says with a smile so sweet it hurts. A threat or a promise? Why? This guy brings, like, something out of us, huh? Jared doesn't answer me, but he lets go of my arm. Smooth down my dick. What if I surrender? Sick of running, of hurting, of suffering. Surrendering completely is the easiest thing I've ever done. Before I can finish, fear hushes me. A love of film runs across my lips, bringing the taste of leather when it dips into my mouth. It bends closer and closer. Through the gauzy veil of his hair, I see shadows spread in whirls of smoke. Eddies of darkness peeling off the walls and beginning to blot out the moon. Sensation flees with the light, leaving me numb to everything except the sudden pressure of a hand tightening around my throat. Something snaps, and the bitter tang of copper floods in my mouth. His lips crush mine as he swallows the meaty thread of my final breath. This time death comes swiftly and permanently. He just kills us? The end. Huh? My back hits a wall as Ver follows me in lockstep. I turn, only to find his left hand resting on the wall beside my head, caging me. He kabadons our corpse. Moment so we could just resist him? Huh. So he just gave us a preview of what would happen if we didn't resist him. Is that his power? Bear's lips twitch into a smile, his white ringed pupils thinning with amusement. You're fun, Bearsachu, even if you frequently forget your place. But if you ever call me a dog again, oh, okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Wow! What the heck? So it went back. It went back when he killed me. Wow. What solace? How did you know about the solace? Did you follow me? Of course not. And how did you know? I have a very sensitive nose, remember? Right, how could I forget? Do you normally greet people by Okay, no. Okay, so for him, I want to do this option, and then I'll say for now. So we ask him about Min and eyes, but no one else. We touch his collar. You didn't ask me first. We resist him, and then I'll save. So this is for him. This is for him. Yeah, because this was for Leander. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to have every save done for each of them. Okay, so we'll do that. Now make sure you go here, go there, Everybody has to go here. Everybody has to go here. Everybody has to please the demo. Do it. You have to do it now. Okay. So now we go back to. Oh shoot! I went too far. I went too far. I'm sorry. Here. Okay. So next would be eyes, and then Min is our final one. Okay. Interesting. So far, I am leaning on Leander. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. This is a freaking playboy, but Jesus Christ, he seems like the most genuine person. I'm just afraid that because of our power, even though we're able to touch Leander, we can be normal with him. And he's like the only one that knows about our curse. I think, right? I don't think we ever told Kuros. He just knows that what our hands look like. He knows that we're cursed. But I don't think he understands what happens when you touch. Unless he did. No, I'm thinking. No, he did touch our hand too. Then, unless he was gloved. He might have been gloved, because he like surgically reattached our arm. He surgically reattached our arm. We were knocked out. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think who would be like. I don't know. Freaking Leander slept with at least half of them. So that's weird. Yes. Okay, I'll do it. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce. I'm sorry if this is the wrong pronunciation of their names. Oh. Wait, what happened when I chose eyes? Everything went dark. Morbid curiosity draws me after eyes. I slink out the back of the wet wick. Oh yeah, because he was beating up that one guy that bumped into us and made us fall. I don't think we should have come out here. Is he beating them up? Allie's dead silent. Not really what I expected from a fight. A dull crunch reaches my ears, then a thud. Peer around the corner of the building, careful to keep hidden. Dark, glistening red spatters the ground. I'm sorry, I can't read. Spidering through the seams of cobblestone. It guides my eye to a collapsed body across from me, once so violent. The roughneck is now a little more than a sack of crumpled flesh, blotted with mud. He's my favorite, like, designed person so far. Him and Vare. Oh man, especially Vare's outfit. Oh my god. Isaac exhales, his breath misting against the cold air. Blood flecks his knuckles as he looms over the motionless body, his feet on either side of it. Oh my god, this feels eerie with the way everything is. It's darkened out. Is he enjoying himself? Fear spreads like ice in my bones. Moments ago he was joking and friendly with the others, but now... Oh! Crimson eyes find me in the dark. Not running, Sparrow? No, I was looking for you actually. I wearily rise to my feet, moonlight illuminating my face. I thought I was out of sight. Got eyes in the back of my head. I'm sorry. His smile's so cute. Oh my god. This character does stuff to me, man. Ice steps off the roughneck. My eyes stay locked on the body. Music. It's wet with layers of blood and grime. Completely still. He's alive. How is he alive, sir? Are you sure? Calling me a killer? Or a liar? Holy truth! Well, he's not a liar. But I'd call him a killer. Killer? Must be scared. He won't hurt me. Oh, wow, we're very bold. Comes out more like a question. His eyes flick down my body, then up again. Why are you checking us out? Not like him, at least. Oh, what was that? His bloody knuckles catch his attention. He tries to rub them clean, but ends up smearing the blood around more. He's making bad impressions on you. Oh! Hold on, my brain. He's worried about his impression on me, my impression of him. Why? 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 Oh god. This character, man. Oh my god. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, chat. Don't look at me. Hey, Glusos, how you doing? Hi, I'm sorry. It's very hard to read chat because the game covers like half my screen. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. My goodness. This character is gonna be the end of me, man. I didn't know you cared about my opinion. I love how we're so sassy. Just prefer you didn't piss yourself when we talk. What? I am not! Annoyance bubbles in my chest. Well, I'm not pissing myself. Even with your bad impressions. Ooh, like the first time we met, I chips away at my fear, placing it with irritation instead. Eyes kneels beside the roughneck and frisks him. Can't help but wonder if the crime was worth the punishment. But I hold my tongue. Deftly, Eyes' hands search through the roughneck's pockets. Doesn't take him long to find his prize, a cigarette and matchbox. Oh no, smokers are jokers. Smokers are jokers! He strikes a match. No, smokers are jokers! Sparks light up his angular features with a golden glow. It's distracting for a moment. My gaze inevitably drops back to the muddy body. It's just gonna leave him there? Eyes just deep from the cigarette. He exhales heavily, smoke curling past his lips. I breathe in the sweet spice scent of cloves. That is not how cigarettes smell. Blech. No. Gross. I have bad sinuses. You're gonna kill me. As his tension melts away, he looks at me with cool, livid eyes. Can I give him a blanket? Oh my god, this man. Unbothered by the maybe corpse, he takes a seat on a crate opposite the bar. Sent awkwardly, forgetting why I came on here in the first place. An unpleasant silence stretches between us. He's so cute. Weather's nice. I like his smile. Stop. Cold, freaking human, he means. I want to believe he's teasing me, but for all I know, this is pleasant for Iridia. Was Princess good company? Huh? Was Princess good company? Who? Takes another long drag. His metal rings catch the light of the cigarette as in a flash of red. Oh, he got the Soulless Princess! The Soulless who escorted you back. You named it Princess? Jealous? What do you mean? Shut up! I can't with this man. I return and smile. You have no idea. I love the banter our character gives. I think your nickname's more fitting. Sparrow. Not sure where Eyes got it from. Maybe I should tell him to call me by name. By my name, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I swear to God, I love when characters like this give like cute nicknames to. Well, yeah. What? Oh my God, that's adorable. Not that I'd ever tell him that, but before I can dissect my feelings, I quickly change the subject back to the Soulless. Well, he told her not to. She was cute. Yeah, we got to pet them. She was cute. She's kind of cute in a weird way. I glance absent-mindedly at my hand, remembering how she nuzzled into my palm at my touch. Eyes softened for a brief moment. The tail wouldn't stop going when she got back. A group of them don't get much attention. Oh, go! He's happy that we pet her! Let's go! Oh, I think she's cute now. Wait till you see her tricks. No! You taught her tricks? Princess is a smart one. She'll learn anything if you have the right rewards. Sounds about right. The idea of taming soulless is still so outlandish to me. I was mauled by a mindless, bloodthirsty beast. He's talking about them like they're pets. I mean, they kind of are. They drink from his freaking sea spring. I literally, yep. But it's possible, all because of the sea spring. I need to get the answers he wouldn't give me before. I carefully take a seat beside him on the crate, contemplating my strategy. He doesn't turn to mind, closes his eyes, tilts back his head against the wall and relaxes. Without the pressure of his intense gaze, I feel myself ease up too. Yeah, he seems very, like, chill. It's kind of weird. As long as I keep my attention away from the bloody heap across from us, glance over at eyes, and allow my eyes to linger. Oh god. Sea glass colored tattoo spirals up his arm, eating over grooves of muscle. Silver jewelry glints in the moonlight. I draws my eyes to his bare chest. Rough hands, carved jaw. He knows we're checking him out. I swear to God, he knows. His ears, his horns, his pupils, everything about him is sharp. Even the fangs that only show when he grins. My attention is drawn back to the tattoo. Something about it feels unnatural, as if the tendrils move and I'm not looking. Well, what's your verdict? I knew it! He knew we were checking him out! I whipped my head in the opposite direction. What verdict? And a long, good look. Are you impressed? Or do I need work? Stop! It is so wild! Oh crap! I'm sorry. My face grows hot. I've seen worse. You're annoying. Oh my god, he's so cute. Frick, I'm torn between Leander and him. I'm genuinely torn between Leander and him. He responds with a little chuckle, draped in smoke. Didn't stop you from saying, shut up! Embarrassment spikes. Without thinking, I blurt out a change in topic. I have questions about the sea spring. Oh, the way his face, like, gets shocked. Boredom eclipses his amusement in an instant, and he closes his eyes again. Of course you do. Thought I made myself clear. What you'd be giving up. Before you kick me out to go drinking, I still need to know more. My turn for a question. Sounds more like an order than anything else. But yeah, info for info, that is the way of this land. I bristle under his narrow gaze. Fine. Takes a long pull from his cigarette and lets the smoke trail slowly from his lips. Your curse. What about it? The song and dance is all too familiar. The selfish question comes first. What does it do? Is it painful? Can you control it? I brace myself for the inevitable onslaught. Is the thought of living with it really so unbearable? Sir, I can't touch anyone. Yes, it is. My dread dies with his words. No one has asked me that before. You survived this long. Unless you're running out of time, I'd wonder if it's really worth the sacrifice. He flicks the cigarette aside and props his head on blood-smeared knuckles. But what do I know? I'm just an outsider. He's so sharp. I mean, okay, oh my god, MC literally just said that he's very sharp. Sharp, like, feature-wise, just everything. Oh my god. Okay, we weren't kidding. Oh. My fingers fuss with the trim of my cloak. Ordinarily, I'd feel annoyed. but now my chest feels tight. You could have sold me if you were... Wait. You could have sold me if you were less honest. You're a shit salesman. He laughs under his breath. Harsh words. We lapse into silence again. This time it's surprisingly nice. The quiet, chilled air is a calming reprieve? I'm sorry, I can't read. You know, you didn't seem like an outsider back at the bar. A lot of people like you. Eyes raises that brow at me. I start by asking about... Well, moment of truth. Will he cut me off like there? Chorus. Chorus? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing anyone's names. I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce them. I didn't know that you and Chorus were friends. In a way. I help him in the clinic sometimes. Really? Doctor doesn't let most people closer than arm's length. And you do? Heart's on my sleeve. Oh my god. I think that's why I really like him. His heart is on his sleeve. He's very honest. He's upfront about everything. I like that. I like him. I genuinely do. He's so cute. I get the sense Kuros was like that in the past. Must have been burned. Yeah, he seems very closed off now, but still very kind. Trails off after the last few words, then shrugs. He opens up in his own ways. He's relaxed enough. I don't know how to even imagine that. What do you mean? Oh my god, Kuros is such a cute... Oh, he's such a cutie too, because he freaking... The way I keep saying it too, the way he trolled the freaking alchemist, that was so funny. And then when we call him out on it, he's like, oh, whatever do you mean? That would be wrong to do. He's such a little troll. I love it. 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 He's fun. He's a fun person. I like that. You'd be surprised. Even the doctor has an endearing side. He does! He does! He really does! I think full game release, I'm definitely gonna like go for everybody's route, obviously. Oh my god. I can't decide what's more intriguing. The fact that Kuros has an endearing side, or the idea that Aiz has managed to coax it out of him. Tell me if you uncover any of his other secrets. I'd kill to know more. Oh, he still doesn't know either. Leander. Seems like everybody hates Leander. Look how his face dropped. I know, his face is always like that. I'm sorry. You and Leander clearly get along well. You like Leander? Stop! Doesn't everyone? He's helped me a lot since I arrived in Meridia. He even got me a free roam of the Wet Wick. His charm has gone him far, but for a leader, he sure likes it when others take control. Oh, okay. I knew it. They did sleep together. Oh my god. These guys. I swear to god, these guys. Part of me desperately wants to ask what he means, but Aiz continues before I get a chance. Our freaking MC is so dumb! Surprised we get along? I thought you'd be at each other's throat instead of drinking buddies. His smile is easy. There's a dangerous edge to it. Leander's done a good job for a human. Naturally, there'll come a time when his resolve is tested. The same could be said for anyone in this plane or the next. As for my resolve, well, stick around in Iridia long enough and you'll find out. He's so cute! I love his smile! I nod slowly. I can't decide if it sounds like a promise or a threat. Get any more observations, Sparrow? I love the nickname you gave Bear. I was surprised to see that you and Bear are close. Blessing and a curse. From what I've gathered, most people think he's, I don't know, an asshole? And water's wet. Wow. Wait for him to elaborate or add his thoughts, but he doesn't. So what do you like about him? Lets out a quiet laugh as if amused by my question. A lot of things. You already named one. Ah, gross! He likes his asshole. Oh my god, I swear to god, these guys. So Leander slept with them both. I just slept with them both. Oh my god. You like that he's an asshole? Temperament matches the drink. Shut up! Oh my god, looks good in blood and better in tears. Oh, he mind broke the man. Oh my god. I can't. These guys. Jesus Christ, temperament matches the whole game. Ooh, favorite thing's a tail. Sometimes it freezes up if you... Wait! Favorite thing's the tail? Sometimes it frizzles up if you... yeah, I don't think I'm be doing any kinky things with him. He catches himself, clears his throat. It's hard not to let the disappointment show on my expression. Here's one of the most honest people you'll meet. Just don't listen to a single thing he says. What does that mean? That sounds like the complete opposite to me. Yeah, that's so confusing. Maybe Min doesn't necessarily like you, but they definitely pay attention to you. As your action takes me off guard, he growls, pinches the bridge of his nose, as exasperated as I've ever seen him. Make enemies as easily as I breathe, Sparrow. Doesn't bother me. He seems bothered by it, though. But that dove's got it out for me for no reason. Maybe they're unsettled by the sea spring? Not about that. It goes without saying that they've got some issues. Don't think they understand that you catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Honey has left a bad taste in my mouth in the past. It could be the same for them. At least you're capable of a conversation. Do me a favor and teach the dove some manners. Thought they'd lay off eventually, but if I didn't bite, hasn't happened yet. Briefly consider the possibility that Min wants to get bitten. I'm not about the I'm not about to propose that though. Interesting. My main point is that, speaking from experience, being an outsider usually means you don't have friends. I don't. I level him with a tired look. Fine, I'll confess. I have one friend. Don't say yourself. Why is that red? How do you pronounce that? Acudius? Asudius? Acudius or Asudius? As soon as he says the name, a thick wave of unease runs through me. The same sensation I felt at the hot spring in the outskirts. Is it the tentacle monster? The Cthulhu? But as quickly as the sick feeling hits me, it dissipates, leaving me oddly numb against the prickling cold. Who's that? Friend. It lives in my head. Oh, how lovely. It lives in your head? Eyes taps his temple with a finger. Right here. Scared you off yet? That'd be the third bad impression I've made on you today. I'm stunned for a long moment, processing what he's just told me. Then I burst into a fit of laughter. You're serious? Eyes grinned wide enough to flash his face. Dudley. Sounds so fucking absurd, I can't help it. It's everything I've gone through today. It feels like I'm living a fever dream. This guy is so silly. Is he literally just doing that to make us feel better? That's so cute. Is he? I mean, I don't know. I believe that he probably has. I mean, man's sea spring makes people go mad, right? Because they're all. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I believe him. I believe him. Like maybe it's maybe it's like one of the beings or something. One of the beings within the hot springs or the entity. The entity, that's the word. Maybe it's the entity of the sea springs. I keep saying hot springs for some reason. Maybe it's the entity of the sea spring, right? That's what I think it is. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Hello, how are you doing? I'm so sorry. The game takes up my whole screen. I'm streaming off of one monitor currently because I have a laptop. So I'm sorry if I don't catch your chats right away. But hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm so sorry again about that delay in capture. Excuse me. Blah. I've come close to death more times than I can count. Encounter team soulless and a horrifying group mind. Yeah. And now I'm supposed to believe that there's someone living inside Ai's head? I'm just... How you doing? Hope you're doing well. That one I caught on time. Let's go. There are tears in my eyes by the time I rein myself in. Eyes waits patiently, lips quirked in amusement. Was he? I think it was just trying to make us laugh, but I think he's being truthful. Sorry, it just sounds so ridiculous. The tension that wound in my shoulders so tightly has melted away. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I can breathe. I feel better. He's so cute! I'm sorry, I love his smile. Dukas? Ducius? Dukas? Where the rat's ass are you? Roushes? Rough shouts rise in the streets, echoed by the sound of heavy boots sloshing through mud. The voices share the roughneck's accent from the bar. The same roughneck who is still maybe dead and lying bloodied across from us. I nearly forgot about him. Shoved to my feet as our voices get louder. They're closing in quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That noise I let out. What in the world? Eyes pulled me by by the wrist. I read waist. By the wrist out of the alley, away from beaming moonlight. I dive into a nook between buildings, veiled in the shade of tattered canopies. It's a tight fit. Eyes boxes me against the wall. Oh, another Kabadon, let's go. His body all but pressed against me. Mine, as he towers over me. For the second time today, a heady scent of smoke envelops me. This time, cut with a metallic tinge of someone else's blood. Eyes pitches his voice low. Quiet. My heart leaps into my throat. I'm suddenly acutely aware of the heat radiating off Hai's body. The feeling of his leg grazing my thigh, the closeness of his breath. This is bad. I squirm against him. Don't look directly at me! I squirm against him and earn a burning crimson glare. Do we really have? His hand covers my mouth, muffling my whispers. Shakes his head. Don't. Dan. He's over here! Lucas, wake up, you bastard! A group of individuals, all brandishing spiked weapons, fill the alley. They all wear violet sashes, some kind of uniform. Wish I could see what they're doing, but I's arm all but blocks my sight. Oh my god, thick arm, huh? My eyes trail up the teal markings. As we continue to check them out. They coil around his arm, his bicep. They lead up to I's collarbone, with the cords hanging around his neck. Oh my god, he catches us checking him out again. Jesus Christ. And the smuggest smirk I've ever seen. Stare at his chest! It'll be like that freaking meme of a woman staring at the guy's chest. Oh my god. Yeah, stare at his chest. Here it is. Be caught us looking. Whatever. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of options. I started away from his face, following the line of his necklace down his chest. The way the pendant hangs above the line of his abdomen, split by the skin, it's swallowed by darkness. Oh my goodness. Ooh, the description. A thrill jumps through me. My face hot beneath his touch. I can't with him staring at me, smirking like that. I'm gonna have to like, I'm covering the screen with my hand. I can't. This can't be happening. Why am I getting worked up in this situation? Cause maybe he's cabadoning you? Freaking cabadon. He's smirking at us. Voices in the alley grab Ai's attention this time. Shit. He's got more broken ribs and whole ones. What kind of freak did this? Fan out. Find the cocksucker responsible. You three, take Jukas back to base. At least he's still breathing. Okay, so he wasn't lying. I believe him. You didn't kill him. The alley clears out as footsteps rush away from us. We stay still until they're distant, melting into the rumble of the corridor. I'm sorry. Only then does Ice take his hand off my mouth. When we finally step back into the moonlight, the night air is ice on my skin. I feel dazed, and the need to keep my eyes off Ice at all costs. Because it didn't wave bye to us? What? Oh my god. Demon Renegade. An intimidating yet laid-back outsider. Ice presides over a sea spring with unnerving powers. He offers you a miracle, but the price means submitting yourself to the horrifying presence at the heart of the spring. You gaze at the abyss for answers, even at the risk of losing yourself? Yeah. Yes. For him? Yes. Yes. Hold on, I want to, What happens with the other options? What do we say? No, I don't want to say you lied. Hold on, this is for, yeah, no. He's not a liar. He's not a liar. That's been proven to us before. He's not a liar. I'm not gonna, no. Surprised it didn't kill me. I feel like that'd be rude to say. He was very happy when we said she's cute. I'm surprised I survived. I've expected it to maul me with my back turned. She's well trained, food motivated type. Won't bite unless she's hungry. So he keeps them well fed. Sounds about right. The idea of tame soul is it's difficult to me, yeah. Interesting. Shut up. I've seen worse. Guess I've seen worse. Responsible little chuckle, shriek and smoke. Keep staring then. Gave us permission. My embarrassment spikes and now they getting blurred out and changing the topic. Yes. Okay. Leander. Yes. Fair. Man. Yep. What if I glare at him? I would love nothing more than to chew him out, but his hand is clamped over my mouth. Fix him with the deadliest glare I can muster. Oh my god, his smile! I swear to god, this man smile. Eyes responds with a wolfish grin, and I realize I've locked myself into eye contact with him. A thrill jolts through me, my face hot beneath his touch. This can't be happening. Why am I getting worked up in this situation? Maybe he liked that. He liked the fact that we glared at him? Oh my god, this man. Oh my god. No, I like what I originally chose for him. I like everything that I chose for him. I think that was good. He's a little cutie. I like him. I gotta learn how to say his name properly. I feel like eyes is not correct. It's because I'm thinking of like the name Kai, because the A and I, but then the S at the end, and get rid of the K, it'll be eyes, correct? But I don't know if that's what they intended. I'm not sure. Alright. So, the first stream, I went through Kuros. Same thing with Kuros. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Went through Kuros route. Leander for today. We just finished eyes. Or Bear, I mean, I'm sorry. And then eyes. I think Bear is how you pronounce this. Bear. So Min. Min's our last one. Ooh, okay. Min. Man. Are they them consumption? Ooh, our hero. That doesn't want to be our hero. for knocking us on the ground. I don't know, man. Who each character is. I like that. I like that a lot. The words tumble from their mouth before I can even finish my sentence. Did he do something to you? Beyond existing? No, but I'm not waiting around to get hurt first. That sea spring he runs, with all those smiling red. And he gives you the risks, and if you do it on your own, that's your own fault. It's weird. But to the vast majority of monsters, humans are food, playthings, or beneath notice. It may simply be their nature, but I don't have to like it. I'm not going to risk my life in hopes that any one of them is different. A lot of humans fear, hate monsters, but there's something different about how Min talks about them. Yeah, it always sounds personal. If you're gonna keep asking questions, ask about something else. Oh, doors being open at the end of the street. Light and laughter pour out of the bar, followed by a group of giggling people in white uniforms. Cenobium students having a night out. We overstepped. And the space between one breath and the next, Min closes the distance between us. Slender fingers grip the front of my shirt, and they slam me against the wall with shocking strength. The force of the movement knocks her hood back, messy hair flooding around her face. I'm standing on tiptoe, Min's lifting me nearly off the ground with a single hand. The realization sends an electric tingle down my spine, but before I can begin to wonder what that's about, Min snarls in my face. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. Oh, anger twists. The angry twist of their mouth draws my eyes down to the beauty spot on the corner of their lips. I can't seem to stop staring at it. It's oh my god, what is happening? It's incongruously delicate compared to the fire in their gaze. Yeah, we overstepped the steel bone strength of their grip, but then so was the rest of them. I want to ask, what's their problem? What's your fucking problem? Had enough. Maybe it's the tiring, fruitless day I've had. Maybe it's the 2 near-death experiences. But maybe I'm just sick of all these infuriatingly attractive strangers who won't tell me a damn thing. They still look pissed, but they hesitate. They probably weren't expecting us to sass back. Maybe they didn't expect me to sass back. Man, I need to start reading everything before I comment, because oh my god, I just say what they said but different. Gave me information, then snap at me and shove me around. What are you trying to do? You're one to talk, stumbling around town looking for answers, trying to get them without giving anything in return. That's not how things work here, and it'll get you killed. Well before you figure out whatever's going on with your hands. They know? I don't get angry easily. I can't afford to when a moment of carelessness could be fatal, but when they mention my hands, my temper flares hot. That's rich considering your whole I don't have any friends bullshit. Realization strikes me like a thunderclap. You're not getting anywhere by yourself either, are you? But you can't make yourself ask for help. Oh, you're stuck, and it's your own fault. I brace myself, expecting Min to snap at me again. Instead, their gaze drops, eyes falling away from my face. Their brow furrows in frustration, but the twist of their mouth is miserable? Their voice trembles almost imperceptibly, and they speak. I know. The city only cares about what you can give, or what it can take from you. Information, power, connections. You're an outsider here and nobody will help you. Nobody will even try. You don't belong anywhere. My heart thuds in my chest for an entirely different reason now. It seems sudden, very small, alone, like me. Min jerks backwards, releasing me so abruptly that I nearly stumble. Maybe they realized how close we were. Maybe they said too much. Yeah, they were blushing! Oh man. Press forward, let them go? What do you mean let them Before I can think of what to say, the tavern doors bang open again. The Snowium students spill back out, considerably drunker. They weren't even there that long. Their rank seems to have swelled within their bar. What? Their rank seems to have swelled with their barflies. Oh, they have a bigger group now. The group floats back into town towards the great tower, rising moonward. As I'm distracted by the commotion, Min slips away from me, drawing their hood up. I catch their eyes for just a moment, then they're gone, vanishing into the crowd. Wow! So out of all of them, I really do feel like Leander, Min, and freaking Eyes can help. I don't think they can help. I feel like Vare's gonna try to, like, because they're a prisoner, they're gonna try to get us recruited alongside them in some way. And the doctor, as fun as they are, I don't really think they know too much to really help us. I love Miss Boa, it's so good. The Cursed Outsider. The Cursed Outsider? Who are they cursed with? Despite their cold nature and familiarity with violence, it is just as desperate as you to get into the cenobium. They may be able to help each other. They're keeping as many secrets as you. They claim they're dangerous, but could they be your only chance at getting into the cenobium? I mean, they were climbing down the cenobium when we got there. For, like, at the first time. So I don't know. Okay, let's see. What other choices can I choose from Min? That'll be slightly different. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I like this because this is like a flirt. Okay, fine. What about you? No, you're out alone at night. I mean, they can freaking handle themselves. Unlike you, I can take care of myself. Exactly. But that's the way I sleep across the street. You've been lucky so far, but that won't last. Not even you? Especially not me. Okay. Alright, we've seen yes. Neither do you. Your line of questioning isn't exactly subtle, and it's not hard to guess that this has something to do with your hands. Neither do you. We're practically strangers, so why are you acting like you know anything about me? You can use me against the cenobium? Don't be naive. I won't get angry easily, but I can't afford— yeah. Okay, so this is like— eh. Ooh. What says I'm the one who needs you? Realization strikes me. Wait, what? What? What if I let them go? Tavern door. Okay. And then they dip. Dang! No, I like what I chose for them beforehand. Wow. Interesting. Dang! This ended so fast. This demo is so good. I really like all of them. Yeah, see, this is how our hand looks, in case you missed it in the first stream. We've been cursed our whole life. We were in a caravan outside the city when one of the other survivors found us, but yeah, they lightly brushed against us, they went mad and tried to kill us. But he saved us. This is Kuros. I don't know— oh my god, that's another thing too. I'm very bad at pronunciation, anything to do with reading and writing. That's always been my, like, weakest thing. And, like, none of my schools ever helped me with that either, so, like, I'm very dumb. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. I'm sure that's not it. But he seems like— oh yeah, he's a doctor. He helped us. He sewed our arm back on because the monster ripped it off. I wonder if he was wearing gloves though, that's probably why he didn't go mad. So he knows our curse. He's seen it. And then Leander. Oh my god, I love him. He's so cute! I love Leander. He's really cute. He seems genuine, despite being such a playboy. He slept with at least more than half of these other romance options. But for some reason, we can touch him. Like, he pulled off his glove and he let us touch his hand with our bandage off. So, like, he knows our curse as well. And we're able to touch him. We touched, like, his whole forearm. And then he let us caress his face if you chose to do so, which I did. I did, just to see what happened. And I feel like that was a cuter route, so I went that route. Wow, okay. I really like Leander. Oh my god, this guy. It's the thigh exposure for me and the sides. Oh man. Yeah, he stole our key to where we stay in the tavern. So like Leander let us stay at this tavern because it's where his gang lives or goes to drink and such. So he's a prisoner of the Cenobium. Because he's good at his job, which is killing soulless. He also consumes them. It's crazy. I mean, when the full game is out, I'm gonna try my best to get it, and then obviously I'm gonna go for everybody's route. But for like first options, I'll probably go with Leander first. Leander's the one that got me most curious. And then Eyes. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce his name. It's like a Cthulhu beast. I feel like is that what's living in his mind? Is that what the markings are? Because the markings are like tentacles. Yeah, the way they like loop around. It has to be it. God, I love his jewelry too. I love his design. Yeah, this is at the temple at the Sea Springs. And then Min saved our life. We were about to be killed by the same soulless that had destroyed the caravan on our way here. Min murdered it for us. He killed it. Or I'm sorry, they murdered it for us. They killed it. They saved us. God, I love their eyes. Their eyes are so gorgeous. Their character is so mysterious as well, and the fact that they also want to go into the Cenobium. Even though they're trying to tell us to stay away, they're telling us that the info might not be worth it. Then why are you trying so hard? Like, I'm so curious about them and their story. They're so mysterious. And yeah, they all know each other. Go figure. Min's the smaller of them all. I really like them though. They are our short king. Jesus. The bloody knuckles. My god. It's so hard to pick one of them because they all have such an interesting story too. Like, why do the alchemists go after him for like ingredients and such? The fact that they don't like that either, because they gave them a fake, which I find really funny that they trolled that guard. I know I keep bringing that up because it's just genuinely funny to me. The fact that this doctor that seems so serious, so cool, and like not standoffish, but very reserved, and he did a funny. Man, I can't wait for the full game. I really like this game. This game's great. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. That's it for me. That's it for me for today. I went through all the options that we have. Wow. Man, I can't wait for the full release. This game is so good. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for the lurks and the chats. I appreciate it so much. I'm so sorry that I stream off my laptop, so the game was covering one of my chat boxes, so I could have only looked at one over both. So sorry for that again. I appreciate you nonetheless. Oh yeah, I'm gonna head out. Cool stream. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh. Let's see. I think my next scheduled stream is for Sunday. Yes, Sunday. Sunday I'll be playing A Date with Death to do all endings. I got at least 2 endings. I believe there's 4 endings minus the DLC. I think there's 5, but I'm not doing the DLC one because I don't own it just yet. I do plan on getting the DLC in the future. But yeah, I don't have the DLC for A Date with Death just yet. I got the kiss ending twice. Okay, so I didn't get any of the endings. I only got the one. I'm curious on doing the other endings. I was close to getting the freaking marriage ending, but I didn't choose one of the options for it, so it didn't count it as that. But yeah, well, because there's like an ending locked behind the DLC, because DLC I didn't know had other options to it. But yeah, I'm gonna play A Date with Death Sunday for the other endings. The other 2 endings. I think it's 2 endings. The other 2 endings I need to get. Oh, we did get 2 endings actually, because we got the bad ending where we died. Because yeah, you can also get a bad end and die in that game, which I kind of assumed was gonna happen, and I was right during that moment. That was also really intense too. Ooh, I'm loving these games that I'm playing this month. And next week's schedule I already have ready. I already have the waiting rooms ready as well. It's all privated because I'll post them up when I post up my new schedule. I'm excited for next week. Next week's gonna be very fun streams as well. But yeah, take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.